Hey Libra, this is going to be your Where's This Relationship Going reading for the month of April. I hope you're doing well. This is just a general reading for general love reading for Libra. It's not going to resonate with every single Libra. If it resonates with you, that's great. If it doesn't, please feel free to check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. I'll leave a timestamp in the comment section for when the reading actually begins. I've already pre-shuffled. So I'm just going to lay out your spread and we'll speed through this part. Okay, Libra, let's jump into your reading because it feels like this is a really significant relationship and the message seems to be really clear. And I don't want you to overthink this because this is a really good reading. So I'm going to read the top row as your energy. The bottom row is your partner or your person of interest. Keep in mind, energies can be interchangeable. So if you resonate more with the second row, please feel free to reverse the roles. Let's jump into this. You guys have a lot of major arcana here, especially right at the beginning of your reading, which is significant because we're talking about in this first kind of column here is how you feel about one another. The way you feel about this person is the Temperance card. You really feel like this person balances you out in some way, almost as if this person's like the yin to your yang, where you're weak, they're really strong. They have attributes that really kind of balance out your weaknesses and vice versa. You're able to recognize that as well. There's an energy here where you feel like this person would really fit into your life well, or that they do fit into your life well. Like they came into your life and just completely acclimated to it seamlessly. Like there was it wasn't that weird adjustment period. You didn't feel that way. You felt like this person like divinely was meant to fit into your life with this Temperance energy. You really feel like this person brings you balance, but you're also here. There is an energy of you trying to tweak this relationship, almost as if you are nitpicking, trying to adjust certain aspects of this relationship to perfect it, to make it perfect. When you don't necessarily need to do that, the goal isn't necessarily perfection. It's, progress. It's happiness. So I just want to kind of make you aware that there is a little bit of that energy here with this Temperance card, which is, Sagittarius energy. Now, how they feel about you is the Sun card. They feel like you are just pure joy, like you came into their life and all of a sudden, like almost as if the clouds parted and you were there, like a source of just unadulterated happiness. They see you as like fun and just a pleasure to be around, a pleasure to engage in. They see you as a person that like kind of lights up the room, a person that comes in and all of a sudden like their day is just a little bit brighter because they hear from you or that you're in their life. This is just stellar energy to feel about a person. And that's how they see you. That's how they feel about you. Now, how you feel about the relationship, for you, you got the King of Wands. You're at the highest level of passion when it comes to this relationship. You are passionately in love with this person. There's no denying it. The King of Wands knows what he wants. You know that you want this relationship. There's no ambiguity here. There's no confusion on your part. You're very clear. Both of you are, which is nice. I mean, you're really clear on what it is that you want. You also have a strong idea here, Libra, about what a relationship should be. With the King of Wands, you see that where because this is kind of like an entrepreneurial energy, almost as if you see like 10 steps ahead about what this relationship could be and the steps that you guys would need to take to get there, but you know how amazing it would be in the end. You have a strong energy of foresight when it comes to this connection. Now, how this person, your person, feels about the relationship is the Hierophant. This is a card for me of someone who wants to settle down, create some roots, some stability. They have very traditional ideas about what a relationship would involve. The Hierophant too, also, there is an aspect of it that's, because this is Taurus energy, this can be Leo, but this is Taurus energy. They feel like this relationship is very spiritual. They feel a very strong spiritual connection, but because Taurus deals in the physical realm, they also feel a very strong physical draw to you. It's a tangible draw to you, not just spiritual with this Hierophant card here. And this is a card of like ready to, make the ultimate commitment to stabilize and structure this connection. This could be someone who's ready to commit, ready to get engaged, ready to get married. This is a person who sees you as their source of happiness, and they want to lock that in. They want to lock that down. They don't want to risk you kind of escaping here. Now, what you want from this relationship is the Queen of Cups. And it's interesting because you both have court cards that come up here. What you want from this relationship is the Queen of Cups. You want expressions of love, Libra. So this person, especially, they are coming up with a lot of, this person, you have very strong Taurus energy. Both of these are cards of Taurus. So this person could be a Taurus and could be a little bit more reserved when they express how they feel. So you could be needing that, yearning for that with this Queen of Cups energy. That's Cancerian energy. That's energy of, lovey-dovey, wants the expression of love, wants to know how you feel about me. Like, I need you to tell me, I need you to text me, I need you to tell me how you feel. And you also want the freedom to be able to do that as well. There's something about this person that makes you want to express how you feel, and you want to hear how they feel about you. And I feel like even though this person has a slightly more rigid energy, so it's a little bit more difficult for them to maybe express how they feel, and that's causing, that could be a point of contention at some point. So keep that in mind. I feel like this person may just express love a little bit differently than you want to receive it. So you may need to have those discussions. Now what this person wants from this relationship is the King of Pentacles. Again, Taurus energy, but they want something stable, solid. They're ready to make an ultimate commitment to you. You're what they want. And they want something stable, solid. This is the energy of a person that wants you to be around a lot. Like, they want to engage with you regularly. Very physical, very tactile person. So this person may express how they feel through touch. Like, they're very tactile. So this isn't a very verbal energy. This is more energy of someone like who expresses how they feel through kind of touch. But this person is ready, and they want to step up and be strong energy of a leader. This is a person who may want to lead a family. They feel like, especially if there are kids involved here, they want to be, to bring this together to lead a family, or they want to eventually have children to lead. This is an energy of someone who wants to be at the forefront of this relationship and provide. Very strong provider energy here. There's something about this person that wants to provide for you and be the person that they feel that you can constantly rely on with the King of Pentacles energy. So let's talk about what you two can do to improve this connection, because the feelings and the connection's already really, really deep. So what you could do is the Three of Cups. There's a lightheartedness to the Three of Cups. There's an energy of friendliness, camaraderie, and coming together. I feel like you may be at a point where you just need this deep expression of love because of how you feel, and you want to get that from this person. But it's calling on you here with this Three of Cups to enjoy the connection for what it is. Enjoy this person. Because the Three of Cups is all about people coming together to enjoy the camaraderie, the engagement with one another, which is difficult, at this time. It feels like with this connection. But it's almost this energy of however you can connect, and enjoy that time. Really relish it. Don't get caught up in how this needs to proceed, because you got some two battling king energies, right? You may want to guide this a little bit too, but there's a strong energy of just fellowshipping with this person however you can, enjoying this person's energy and presence. There's a trust here that you have to have, in that this person does feel the depth of feeling this person feels very deeply for you. And I feel like the more you can get around each other, be around each other, talk with each other, the more you'll start to see that and start to see how this person expresses their love. Now, for what they can do to improve this connection, we've got the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups talks about family, and kind of the ultimate in happiness and getting all that you want. I feel like it's going to be incumbent upon this person to kind of bring this connection together. This is kind of putting the onus on them and the responsibility on this person to kind of express, excuse me, to express emotion, to express how they feel. And if this is what they want this Ten of Cups, they want the ultimate happiness with you, to go ahead and express it. It's clear it's what they want. But the Ten of Cups, you can see that this family's come together, and everyone in this connection, everyone in this family is expressing how they feel and joy and love towards the other. So it's about kind of expression. And you guys need to enjoy this ride, because this is really beautiful, loving energy. And this person just needs to learn how to express that in a more emotional way with the Ten of Cups coming up here, because that's what you want. You want cups emotion. This person's more about like what I do for you. I provide for you. Gosh, can't you see how I feel about you based on that? And they just need to kind of open up a little bit emotionally and show, how they feel, because it's clear here. Now, the most likely outcome for you two for the month is the Eight of Swords. This talks about being trapped in your thoughts. It feels like you two are going to be thinking about each other a lot. It may be difficult for you guys to see each other for some reason. There's an energy of that for some of you. So it's going to be difficult to kind of see exactly how it is. It's difficult for you two if you aren't able to see one another. That's really difficult. It's going to be difficult for you this month. Now, for others of you, there's this energy of you guys kind of walling yourselves off from the world with this Eight of Swords energy. Really, really strongly. Like cutting out all of the outside world and really focusing in on one another this month. For some of you, I really feel like, especially with this advice card, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but yeah, it feels like you guys are kind of walling off the external world to figure out exactly how to bring this relationship into perfect harmony and balance here. Trusting the unseen. I feel like that too with this Eight of Swords. You're going to be called upon to really trust the unseen when it comes to one another and really kind of balance this out. Now, your advice for the best outcome here is the Six of Wands. So it feels like you guys need to give each other a lot of attention, a lot of care. This is more Leo energy. A lot of attention, a lot of care. Really kind of acknowledge one another. Tell each other how you feel. Tell each other, that you're attracted to one another, how beautiful, how handsome, whatever it is. Really kind of dote on one another is what it feels like. And I feel like if you do that, this is really going to kind of come into perfect balance and harmony. There's just an energy that I feel like for you, Libra, you don't understand exactly how this person feels with this Eight of Swords energy being the outcome. You don't see it. But I feel like if you guys can really kind of dote on one another, express how you feel, open up, this person opening up a little bit more emotionally, this blindfold is going to drop and you're going to see how harmonious this connection can really, really be. So I hope that was helpful, provided a little bit of clarity for you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.